happens as cleanly, efficiently, and smoothly as possible as it looks on TV or wherever you may be consuming content at the Players is Player Services. And Laura Renstrom is the vice chair for Player Services. So that encompasses like all the things that we see beyond what the actual golfers are doing out of the course, right?
That's exactly right. Good morning. Yes, we have about half of our volunteer force under player services. That means we have gallery management, all those people on the course that are telling you quiet, please, as the golfers are playing, caddy services, player registration, all of those groups are fully engaged to help make the player experience as best as possible.
Is there much training that goes into that for the volunteers?
Absolutely. A lot of those groups, we have committee chairs and people on the committees that have been in those roles for 30, 40 years. These folks have so much on the ground training. And then we do give them training before they show up for their volunteer shifts so they know what they're walking into.
Do they all, like, are they, I imagine all golf aficionados, but can you be a novice and do this?
Absolutely, absolutely. I actually am not a huge golfer myself, but I came out here, started volunteering as a kid, and just loved watching the sport. I loved being out here and volunteering, and we have a lot of those people as well. You don't have to know the game of golf. We can teach it to you. You just have to have a love for the sport.
So how many years ago was that you started volunteering?
Well, I started as a kid, but I have over 15 years of volunteer service. So I came out as a runner and then a standard bearer, and then took a little bit of time off, went to college and law school, came back to Jacksonville and was looking for a way to get involved. And so I started volunteering again and have been able to move up the ranks, and I'm really fortunate to do that.
Why do you keep coming back and volunteering here?
For me, it's about the people and it's about the community impact that we make. This is a big family. Our volunteer family consists of people who've been out here since I was a kid, really. And so it's just a big, happy family. We have great experiences every year together. And then the community impact that we're able to make is very, very meaningful to me. I grew up in this area. It's important for me to see our North Florida community thriving. And part of being a vice chair is we get to be the ones to go into schools and hospitals and provide those donations. And so we can see where those dollars are going.
Yeah, it's more than just a golf event, right?
Absolutely, it is. We got the opportunity to go to Feeding Northeast Florida a couple months ago and make a large donation there so that they can not only feed more families, but that they have the infrastructure in place to really succeed for the future.
Having come here as a kid before, how has this tournament grown through your eyes?
It has grown in so many ways. I'm so grateful for the volunteers, the staff, the players that built that foundation as I was growing up. But it has really grown in such incredible ways, and it's a shining star of the PGA Tour. It's a shining star for Northeast Florida, and we're very lucky to be a part of it.
Is there much like unruly fan behavior, or is it kind of minimal out here? I mean, you have alcohol; it's going to happen.
We have so many great fans out here, and the large majority of people are just out here to enjoy a wonderful day, have fun with their friends. We do our very, very best through committees like Gallery Management, which is one of those committees that I get to work with, to make sure that fans respect the game, they understand the game, that they're letting the players come out here and do their job. So it's really a small percentage of people that we have issues with, but fortunately we have so many fabulous fans that come out here, and everybody is generally on their best behavior.
Do you generally give people grace, kind of like, okay, well, they've been out in the sun all day, or is it really a fine line that you have to make sure that you enforce?
There is a very fine line, and it is strict at times because, again, the players are out here. This is their livelihood. This is their job, and we want them to be able to focus on the game and to not worry about anything else. And so there really is a low tolerance for any sort of violation of the rules. We have a fan code of conduct, and every single fan who comes on course, when you buy those tickets, you agree to that fan code of conduct, and if there's violations of that, then we're able to enforce that. And we have security on site. We have sheriffs, whoever we need to enforce that. But like I said, I want to reiterate, so many of our fans are fantastic. It's really just maybe the 1% that we have issues with. But we have a large volunteer force in place to be able to help maintain and manage expectations. And so we really don't see a lot of issues with that.
You've been out here for a long time, seeing the course grow through the years. Is there a secret spot that you want to tell people? You know, everyone goes to 17. They're all running to put down their chairs. But what's like the secret spot that you love?
I know 17 is so great. It is a fabulous venue. So I really love going over there personally. But the front 9 of the golf course is sort of a quiet spot. If you go sneak away to hole number 2, hole number 3. There are some fantastic places to watch golf and have less crowds out there as well.
And you still have restrooms, concessions, and the like out there. So you've got access to the things.
Absolutely.
If you're not a big crowd person.
Yes, we have concessions. We have facilities all over the course. It's really nice because you can kind of be anywhere and get that player's experience. I mean, the food trucks on the 10th hole are fantastic. You have Taco Lou way back over by the 12th hole. And so anywhere you go, you're going to have that player's experience when you're out here.
Helps that you're walking off all that food that you consume, right?
That's exactly right. You need to do a lot of walking sometimes to counterbalance that, but it's all in good fun.
Enjoy the weekend, Laura Renstrom, Vice Chair for Player Services. Thanks for what you and the 2,000-plus Army that works this week does every year.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Jacksonville's Morning News continues live at the Players Championship. Gates are open.